if somebody said that they cut me off, but I guess I don't know if I was still talking and anyone didn't hear me, but I was here this whole time, as far as I can see. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get ready to get off of here. But I know I was answering someone's questions there. But I just decided just to end the live just to see if people were still hearing me or not. So, because I was looking down the chat and I couldn't see anybody. You guys said that they took me off of live because I could still see myself. That's weird. Shalom. They cut it? Really? They cut it? I didn't know they cut it. Wow, that's deep. Well, you know, they like, listen, this dude, this Negro is dropping too much information. Oh, y'all couldn't see anything. Really? Y'all really couldn't see anything. What? That's deep. Wow. Or here? Oh, man. The screen was loading and dropping. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that. I apologize about that. I already know. Listen, I do want to say this. We do have a new tutorial on our new song called "Stepping in the Kingdom." For those of you who want to learn it, sometimes I go in the living room. I see all my children doing it, even the babies. That's funny. But yes, when it comes to women being pregnant, do your own research. Get with your primary healthcare physician. I have to say those things, right? But for me, if my wife was pregnant, yeah, this B12 and the selenium, that's going down, and that old iron. That's all I'm gonna say, right? Making sure that gut is on point. Eating that beef and that red meat they say don't eat. From a good place, obviously. But even, listen, the market I go to, they sell good beef over there. But I'm actually going to get me a cow slaughter pretty soon. So we'll talk about all that on the academy soon in a few weeks. I'll tell you about all of those things on the academy really soon. Elder, I need the Iron Anchor emblem. What is it called? Just go to my site, JRose, KIIYsupplements.com. You can get the fish or you can get the anchor. All right. It's called Forever Iron, Lifetime Iron. All right. Lifetime Iron. Been eating goat. Yep, there you go. Get you some red meat. They're all on there. Walking in faith. They're all on there. B12 drops, selenium drops, and Lugos iodine. They're all on there. If you can't find them, all you have to do is just hit up my customer service and they'll help you through the process. Don't worry. We got you. Man, I need some chapstick. Where's the chapstick at? I got my soup coolers is dry. My soup coolers is dry. I'm licking lips too much. They becoming dry. Where's my, good Lord of my. Let me tell you what I keep in the car, because sometimes you eat in the car, you gotta have that good old floss. See, I keep everything I need in the car. At least stuff that ain't gonna spoil. Right? I got Bishop Anya. Got that Judah brush from Bishop Anya. You gotta keep it right. You gotta keep it right. Can't have them dusty beards. Them dusty, crusty beards. We don't do that around here, man. We got to stay clean. Can someone give me a good flour for homemade bread? Miss Garza, you can, Miss Garza, my wife's phone is trying to connect to my Bluetooth on here. Miss Garza, try to get you a mill that grinds fresh milled wheat berries. But if not, you're gonna have to try to just find you some organic flour. But I can tell you, it's two different worlds. But it's a good place to start for you. I used to start there, but it's two different worlds. But you got to start somewhere. Need me to send you some, Elder. What's that? Oh, look. Miss Kim Wiggins say, do you see some chapstick? I still got some of your chapstick floating around there. Yeah, my wife making, let me tell you, she make them cinnamon rolls. I call them cinnamon rolls. And coffee cake and every cake. And they made some pizza last night. Yes, Sister Lori of Yasha Kiiy. Not Kai, but we pronounce it Key. It's just a play on words. Kiiy supplements.com. Kiiy supplements.com. What is my suggestions for a wheat grinder? Go to Amazon and type in bread grinder or like wheat berry grinder, and they'll show you some different ones. They're all good. Where's the recipe? You need to cop that, daughter of Ahia. Well, just go to Lion's Homestead on YouTube, Lion's Homestead, and type in. It's one of the videos that talks about the bread, fresh milling the bread. If not, just hit me up on Instagram. I'll give it to you. Unsift flour is good from the store. Marlon is back ready more for. I'm gonna tell y'all, those of you who are making recommendations and you have not tried the fresh milled flour, I'm not telling you for taste. I'm telling you for health. This is the bread that Christ was eating. Okay, it is uncomparable. Just like store-bought milk from raw milk, it is uncomparable. I will not go back. It is let me tell you, it is two different worlds. Two different textures. You have to have two different type of recipes. Two different worlds. I am eating the bread that Christ ate. Period. And let me tell you, when I go to the stores, I can't eat that crap. It's like when I eat it, I'm just like, what is this? It tastes like air. Don Yasher Aller. Don Yasher Allah, we have Max Detox. It has some things in there that helps. We have berberine, some of those things that helps to break down biofilm. Berberine, Max Detox. Okay, we have probiotic 40 on there. But you need, you know, we're going to have some more powerful stuff soon. I'm coming out with a whole parasite bomb, and it's going to be for drops. A lot of the things I'm going to is going to be liquid and drops. That's been my plan since I started the company. So be prepared. I got a whole, let me tell you, what? I'm going to tell y'all something. I make probiotic things at home too. Like I make my own wine. We also make a probiotic, like a soda. I've seen some people with some stuff come out like this. Serious. So I know what I'm talking about. But I can't be selling my probiotic soda and stuff. It takes too much. We're just gonna show you how to make that stuff. You don't want to drink no soda from the store when you make that. Let me tell you right now. Boy, my daughter hooked that thing up. I'm like, baby, give me some of that probiotic soda. Yeah. So what y'all have to do is stay tuned with me. I have a lot of things going on. I'm remodeling. I'm doing a lot of things, but I will be uploading things on G.O.C.C Media, Lions Homestead. Sometime I'm going to be coming on the academy. Check my Instagram out and just stay tuned with me. I am a very busy man, but I'm going to be making sure I educate the people, understanding that they need this stuff. And I really want to help people get healthy, because a lot of people don't know that health is in the control of your hands as much. And obviously we pray for people, but there's some things that we fail from so much. Sometimes the Most High allows us to go through it so we can see how much we have fallen from, to where how we need to see how important it is to take care of our health. Or if he just does a miracle for us every single time, we really can go back to the old lifestyle and don't appreciate the miracle. If you don't have a wheat grinder to make your own flour, you can use a Vitamix, but it's going to eventually, it eventually is going to burn out the Vitamix or your little blender. It eventually will burn it out. You can get an affordable one, trust me. They have a hand one that's not electric and it works really good, and then they have one that just do the investment. You get it for like $200. Trust me. That's why on Passover, the Most High was like, you can't take a man's millstone pledge basically letting somebody borrow your millstone, your grinder for your wheat. That's how important it was that we needed that when we left for Passover, because we were grinding our own wheat. Everybody would have to have that back in the days. I need your multivitamin gummies. You can't seem to keep them on your shelf. Please contact my customer service. Let me see if those are on the shelf. Yeah, it's a lot of things that sometimes sell out, some not. I mean, I got thousands of people. It's not only the church, guys. You have to understand. Yes, Frida, I am working towards that. I am working towards it. You just wait. Thank you guys for being patient. You just wait. And when you take this stuff, some people are taking this stuff raw. Don't you just put this stuff in your mouth raw? This stuff will burn your tongue. This will take your taste buds off. You need to put this thing at least in some water, but that's disgusting for me. I put it either in my milk tea or some juice I've juiced, or I put it, I have something called BCAAs on my site. That's mostly why I took it. I take a little BCAAs, put it in a cup and a little water, and I put my 80 drops of this. And when I say drop, 80 drops, okay, I take me about 3 of these. All right, I take me about 3 of those. I take 4 drops of this, and I'll take a full 1 or 2 of these, and I put that with a drink. I put it in my raw milk too, when you can't taste it. Tastes the same, just like milk. I put it in my tea. Whatever I'm drinking, I just don't put that stuff in water to make it taste disgusting. You got to put it in something you like now. Come on, Israel. Don't be taking that stuff raw. Some of y'all take it raw. That's on you, but I'm good on that. All right, Elder got to get ready to. I'm all salty for days. I did by mistake. I put mine in coconut water. There you go. I have to get ready to get off of here because I have to go and finish and do more work. Man, I really wanted to come on here today, but you know, I came on anyway. You see, I got a bunch of pallets in the background. I do a lot of building on the land with pallets. There's so many different things you can do with pallets. So sometimes I'll just buy a few hundred of them and just keep them around. Because I built the whole goat pen with pallets in 2 days. And that thing is looking nice. I got my cow back there. He over there chilling. So got a lot of grass to cut around here. I got these cows roaming. Hopefully they can do it for me. Elder, you are so right. Had the doc appointment and they wanted to put me on 4 BP meds. I said, nope, doing it naturally, going to buy hibiscus. All praises. Take it easy. Be consistent, whatever you do. Make sure you guys eat a healthy diet. Stop eating seed oils. Stop eating cheap oils. Don't fry as much, or take you a little pot so you can put less oil, because I know how expensive oil is. Olive oil that says one country is real olive oil. If it's not, it's tainted. It's just like the dope game. Olive oil is what I eat. I eat the refined coconut oil, because the other one that's virgin, I put that on my skin, because when I cook it, it smells too much like coconut. I don't really like that smell. It kind of makes me, I don't know. But I use coconut oil, G butter, which is clarified butter, olive oil, and the G butter is too expensive too. So sometimes I'll just add that to the olive oil or add that to my coconut oil if I want a butter taste. I use tallow, beef tallow. Those are the oils I use. Those are the good fats. When it comes to not cooking, I drink milk. I eat cheese. I eat butter. Even the normal butter does not have to be organic butter from the store. You will be totally fine. Okay. I eat heavy cream. Those are the fats that I eat. Okay. So, I mean, any other fats, they're going to come from avocados and different things like that. Don't eat any other fats unless you just had to go out and get a burger. But once again, take our digestive enzymes before or after you eat, or have your little apple vinegar. Okay? You see, if I wanted to just take your money, I wouldn't tell you you can get something that don't come from me. It's not about the money. I'm just telling you 2 different ways, whatever you want to do. And I'm telling you how to get from the food. If this was about you just buying from me, I would tell you only buy everything from me, and I wouldn't tell you nothing you can do in your own lifestyle. That's not what I'm telling you. There's alternatives that you can do. All right? So we are going to eat unhealthy fats if we have to pick up a burger. We know they're going to cook that thing in some sunflower oil or whatever else. But you have to take that apple vinegar water or digestive enzymes or some kombucha with a little wine, something like that, to kind of like let that come up out of you. And once a week, I take probably like activated charcoal on the weekends, but I don't have to because we have kefir as a binder. We always take a natural binder like kefir because it's constantly taking stuff out of you, okay? And I will be dropping that oil of oregano very soon. Totally. Let me tell you, my oil of oregano, I got to be careful with Esau. It's so powerful, but it tastes so good. It's to the point where you can taste barely any oregano, but you know it's in there. But it have way more drops than you think, because let me tell you right now, just wait on it. Yeah, 80 is elite, but I've been lifting weights for a long time, and I'm a little older. Personally, in my opinion, the older we are, the more we should take. Because it helps with trauma, it helps with turmoil, it helps with stress. People like my son who fights, my stepson who fights in MMA, he takes it, right? You know what I mean? Because it really, really helps with many things. You have to read about it in the book called Iodine Crisis. What about oil of oregano? I'm coming out with one really soon. I don't like the one that I bought. It's just too powerful. It just tastes like you eating spaghetti forever with 1,000 drops of oregano. I'm good on that. So the one I'm making, it's specifically for people who don't just like the overtaste of oregano. Okay, and let me tell you, anytime you can take a few drops and you still fine. I've tried different recipes, and the recipes that's not like the one I'm talking about, with the same amount of drops, you get the same effect that we're talking about right now. So let me tell you, powerful. Tongue Cat Ali, I already have that in my ultra test for the testosterone. All right, I got some of the best when it comes to the ultra test. If you want to be at your ultra best, you see these traps, how they sitting, how they going up like that. That ain't the bread. That ain't the dread. You see how these traps is going up with this mountain? That's why it's called Goldback Gorilla. You can't, let me tell you, you can't put this shirt on. You ain't been working on them traps. You can't be lion born. You ain't been working on them traps. See, you got to work out to make people clothes look good. You see how that thing coming up there? Let me tell you, you put them king clothes on with them shoulders, and now that thing gonna be looking how it's supposed to look. Y'all got to get on y'all game. Y'all playing around out here. It don't take a lot of weight. It takes some consistency and some diligence. You know what I'm talking about? You either gonna be a mountain gorilla or a land gorilla. Which one you gonna be? Huh? I'm just playing with y'all. Let me stop messing with y'all. You know I got to make y'all laugh out there. That ultra test. You got the ultra test and the female total balance. Right? And then, you know, the husband and wife, you take them at night, and then you have your little nightcap, and we up out of here. And that's all we need to say. You take a little magnesium after to go to bed, and you're gonna be all right. That's all. We could just keep it right there. That's what I'm saying. That I have people calling our company, old women. I need my female enhancement. She trying to buy 5 of them. See, and she was just yelling, and I'm like, yes, man, we're gonna make sure you have your female enhancement. I'm like, okay, sister, we ain't trying to take your love life away from you. We're gonna make sure you got it. Don't worry about it. But we changed the name to Female Total Balance because the FDA was trying to hit us with some things. So. Do you have lactose intolerant supplements? Well, this is what I'm gonna tell you. If you're lactose intolerant, which people shouldn't be, try drinking raw milk. I mean, I got some other stuff, but really try drinking raw milk because it has the proper digestive enzymes in it. All right. The other milk, they've killed all the bacteria and the enzymes. So you're going to be dealing with gut issues because it's not the way it's supposed to be. How can we order from you? Go to KIIYsupplements.com, Agnes Hayes. All right. What would you recommend chlorophyll? You can take chlorophyll. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, eating vegetables, the same thing, or you can juice vegetables. I mean, but if you just want to supplement, there's nothing wrong with supplementing. Is a female enhancement safe for nursing mothers? I wouldn't take it during nursing. I wouldn't take it during nursing. Do your own research on that. My wife took it for hers, but I wouldn't take it because sometimes those things can go to the baby. But my wife took it and she didn't see no issues. You have to take that one upon yourself with your doctor. I can't tell things like that. I'm not here to get in trouble and to claim I'm a doctor and tell something and then something happen. That's between you and your husband. When are you restocking the whey protein? I have been working on it, Kevin. I know we got the vegan back. It's been so many people who finally bought us out of it. So we're working on getting that back. I am working on it like in and out. Because some people, they hate protein. And so I'm like, we got people who love protein. And you know, some say it works. Some are like, you know, I just eat meat. But I'm going to make sure I get it back. We're working on it already. So. Put my link in the chat. I don't know how to type on here. I know how to type on the other one. I'm on my phone on this one. KIIY supplements.com. KIIY supplements.com. I got to get off of here though. Bless you guys. Inflation in the hand. Inflation in the hand. Very good for, this is called Lugol's iodine. Couple it with that. It's very good for trauma. Promotes inflammation. Moringa promotes, most things promote inflammation. We have ashwagandha, promotes inflammation. Most things that we have promote anti-inflammation. And put ice on it. Start putting ice on it at least 3 times a week. Making sure everybody parasite cleanses, drinking clean water. This is important. Obviously, you can do these cabbage remedies, but that don't work for every inflammation. I have inflammation in my arm. None of the old school remedies work. Sometimes some things don't work and you have to be a little patient. But ice and warm compress will help pretty fast too. But we do have ashwagandha and other things that are anti-inflammatory. Agnes Hayes, I hate to bother you again, but I done forgot what you said. It's okay. KIIY supplements.com. KIIY supplements.com. Bless you, ma'am. Will I be dropping the dress shoes in a size 16? Lord have mercy. Size 16, I got you. Email me at elderrawchaa@gmail.com. I haven't came out with the website yet, but I can get you something. Good Lord, size 16, brother. What size? What how tall are you? 7 feet? All right, can y'all let Elder get out of here? I gotta get back to work. I got size 15. Brother, y'all must be 6'8". But I got you. Let Elder get out of here. I gotta get back to work, guys. All right. Bless you guys. I came on here for y'all, and you know, I know I had to. I love you guys. Bless y'all. I'll see y'all if it be the Most High's will next Tuesday. Go get that cow. Oh, I'm gonna get that cow, all right. Look, they over here laying in my grass. They over here laying in my grass. Let me get up out of here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, they laying in my grass over here. Yeah, I let them loose right now because I'm working on back there. So I'm so behind on my land. I got grass to cut. When I came back from Passover, I'm like, the first thing I'm doing is I'm remodeling. And then when spring comes back, you got to start recutting this grass. So I got goats here running around. Right, I got electric fences around here and all of that. Let me see. Look at these goats. See, they running around. The other cow was over there. All right, I got all type of stuff going on right now. I got piles of dirt here. Look, ready for these. Look, ready to put new trees in. So if Elder's always working. I know y'all didn't know I can build. I ain't really no expert, but I be getting money. All right. These cows are over here doing it. My wife is up in there sanding. I did all the building. She's up in there sanding, and her and my daughters are gonna paint. So these are a few boxes that I built, that I'm building. I'm not done yet. Some of these, oh, don't step on no poop. Some of these plant boxes, I'm not done yet. All right, some of these, see these cows over here? I got stuff everywhere. Excuse me, I got stuff all over the place because I'm still working. They're over there chilling. How y'all doing? I ain't gonna mess. So I'm actually taking all of the old boxes that I have. They were too small for me when my trees were small, so we're taking them and making very large boxes. Those boxes will be about 300 gallons. These are about 200 to 300 gallon boxes, and the trees will be able to be like the size that they can be when they're in the ground. But I'm taking them from here when I move to another property, so I wanted to put them in boxes so a forklift can just come and lift the box up and just take it and put it on the trailer. So that's why I'm just doing it like that. So I didn't come to bother y'all. I know they're gonna try to get up and run away if I come by them. Let's see. Look, watch this. I ain't come to bother y'all. I know y'all chilling. All right. So y'all look calm now, huh? I'm gonna leave y'all alone. See, I need to spray some of them on their back with some permethrin. Sometimes that's how I get the flies off. I take something called permethrin and I spray it on them with a little spray bottle, and it keeps those flies off. Or you can put the ivermectin on their back. So, but they just chilling. I got them when they were really small, okay? And then now they're big, and some of them gonna be ready to slaughter pretty soon. Okay, so anyway, the wind is bad. The wind is bad. So let me get out of here, guys. Let me get out of here. So yeah, we got, you know, it's a lime right here. And this one grows these fruit. This is like a Thai, like a little lemon, lime, and tangerine all together. This thing, it grows year round. This thing's pretty good. Oh, it's nice. So you can use it in space of a lemon or lime, actually. Okay? So you can use it in space of that. But anyway, let me get up out of here. I got work to do. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Make sure you stay tuned to Elder Rawchaa's lesson tomorrow. Ooh, that's sour. Sour and sweet and tangy. Make sure y'all stay tuned to Elder Rawchaa's lesson tomorrow. And our Hebrew and Bible Academy for those of you who are new. Last but not least, I'm if you want to stay tuned for this, I am air layering this mango. Okay, I'm air layering this mango. Air layering means to duplicate it. Okay, so we just fertilized it, and once the roots grow into that in a few months, I will cut that off, and we'll have 2 mango trees. So yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. I said that a few times, but I actually gotta go. Shalom, guys. Peace and blessings.